Hello and welcome back to Exothermic Plays Games. I'm Exothermic and I'm back with another installment of my necessarily silly ranking series where I answer the question, why do I like Nimble Quest? Nimble Quest is a really simple game with a fun and highly replayable twist. Basically, it's Snake, but as a roguelike. You have standard fantasy heroes and enemies. Each run, you put together a party by completing levels. Once you're farther into the game, you can skip the early levels and start with a partially formed party as well. But normally, you pick one character to start, and each character has different types of attacks or different armor and health. Plus, each run gains experience for whatever your primary party member is, so they can level up and gain more bonuses over time. Now, as you may have noticed, unlike in Snake, I'm not running into things to collect them. Okay, I kind of am in the form of money and power-ups, but for enemies, I need to run near them. Each member of my party attacks nearby enemies, whether it be with a sword or a bow and arrow or fireballs or a bomb or whatever, and I need to keep killing stuff before they kill me. There's power-ups like the magnet that draws in all the money to me, or a shield that stops me from taking damage. Also, unlike Snake, the rate at which my tail grows is much slower, and it's not until you get like 7 or 8 party members that you have to start really worrying about that puzzle aspect. But also, thankfully, if you do get hit by the other enemies, like if they hit your party, if they walk into them, like in Snake, you would lose. This time, you would only lose that party member, so it's not the end of the world if it does happen. You gain more party members by defeating enemies who sometimes drop another hero to add to your conga line. In addition to leveling up your characters simply by using them over time, you can spend these gems you're picking up to improve the strength of power-ups and purchase coins that you can spend to gain bonuses going into each run, allowing you to stack things in your favor. And that's really everything going on here. It's a pretty quick video today for a pretty quick game, so that means we have to get onto the ranking. For being quick, replayable fun that is easy to jump in and out of, Nimble Quest is my new 304th favorite game. It's wedged between Evoland and Space Invaders, with some other nearby games being Animal Crossing New Horizons, The Legend of Zelda, and of course, Snake itself. The game chugs along at a decent pace, and the enemy variety that you run into, while not crazy or anything, is nice, with tons of levels to burn through. That being said, it's not going to rank all that highly given its one-dimensional gameplay loop and overall brevity. The game doesn't have any cloud saving or anything, so I started from scratch to record footage for this video since I had to reinstall the game, and I had almost maxed several of the levels for the power-ups in under an hour of gameplay. You can spend a lot of time with it if you do want, though, unlocking all of the different classes and leveling them up, but ultimately I'm only looking to spend a little bit at a time, per game session, so I'll probably never see everything, realistically. Like I said, today was going to be really short. I'm going to be uploading a lot more Hearthstone for the next couple of weeks to finish going over all of the StarCraft mini expansion content, but after that, you can expect more rankings to get added. So that's me for today, and I hope you have a great rest of your day as well. Goodbye.